With Bowser in the party, the three heroes made an unlikely trio. Peach attempted to explain the quest to Bowser, but it just made him grunt in confusion. As Mario walked ahead, he spotted something that made him briefly stop and stare. "What is it, Mario?" asked Peach as she turned to see the blue expanse ahead. The great glittering waves of the tidal pool stretched as far as she could see. Fort Francis was somewhere across the water. Okay, the tidal pool. I do have to admit, even though it's a water level, I do think this water level was done pretty well. And it's also the only water level, which, you know, it gives it even an extra bonus because it's unique. Now, I actually don't have much to say about this level. Like, I guess I do have one thing. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I have two things which I could say about it. When I was younger, I absolutely hated this level because the bloopers would terrorize me. It's just they would. It's the way their pathing works. And they would always just get me to like 5 health, and I'd be absolutely terrified to continue. And it was because of this area right here. When you're in 3D, you can't pass through this. It's like a net. But continue, and I just never thought to flip back into 3D. Sometimes I was an idiot as a child. I really was. Okay. Now, take note for this area later. Like, you're forced to come back here. It's not like you have a choice. But just keep note, you know. And here I go. Okay. Oh, there's a tentacle. You know, as if it came off of a big blooper. Okay, do I want to jump up here? Now, continue first. I almost got hit. Oh, and those tidal waves, they're just there in hopes to hit you into the big blooper's tentacle. Okay, this, take note of. You probably, if you've played this game before, you absolutely know what's about to happen. There's a drawing of a post on the wall. From left to right, up, down, down, up, down, up. I believe it is a reference to the first Mario games. I think it was up, down, down, up, which you had to put in before pressing A plus start, wasn't it? I think it was. I might be completely wrong. It's been a minute since I ever tried that in the first Mario. Spiky Goomba, take my bomb. Spiky Goomba, take my bomb. Oh, blooper, take my bomb. And then blooper, take my bomb. Okay, good. Okay, good enough. Why have I been locked in here? Actually, I know exactly why. Okay, time to switch Bowser, beat these things up. Wham, dead. Gonna go ahead and show this off as Mario. Hey, in case you ain't heard, I throw a lot of girth around these parts, and I'm gonna check you out and make sure you got the weight to hang with me. Alright, let's get started by checking that face of yours. Okay, well, before we start, I'm gonna say something right quick. These are completely different based off of the character you are playing as, and I'm going to show them all off. I'm going to first show off Mario's, though. That's why I switched to him. Alright, let's start by checking that face of yours. Looks like you're sporting a beefy stash there. Solid. I gave it 60 girth points. Alright, I gotta check that girthiness of the clothes of yours. Overalls, man. Only the brawniest heroes wear those. That's worth 100 girth points. You're checking the body coming up. That's where the real heavy comes in. Whoa, ho, ho. You might be small, but you pack a punch of girth. Girth is a state of mind. And you just got yourself another 10,000 girth points. Alright, let's start by checking the face of yours. Dude has shaggy eyebrows. That's not even kinda girthy. You get 50 girth points. Well, I like his eyebrows. Alright, I gotta check that girthiness of the clothes of yours. What's more girthy than a giant spiky shell? That's worth 100 girth points. Girth check on the body coming up. That's where the real heavy comes in. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look him up in the dictionary. He's the definition of girth. A super heavyweight. Right here. Bam. 10,000 girth points. Alright, let's check the face. Check the face of yours. Look at those big eyes. You make my girthy heart flutter, girl. Those eyes of yours have some heavy to them. You get 70 girth points. Already higher. Alright, I gotta check those girthiness of those clothes of yours. A pink dress? It takes guts to wear that here. Bam, 100 girth points. Now this is the funny, that's funny to me. Girth check on the body coming in. That's where the real heavy comes in. Unbelievable. You might be a stunner thing, but you got a beefy spirit, girl. I wouldn't mess with a chick like you. You get 1,000,000 girth points. Oh, I love that. The sheer girthitude of display on here is blowing my mind. There's no getting around it. You got heavy like I've never seen before. Any fool that gets in your way, and you just have to girth them up. Love it. Smash and squish those lightweights. You're going places with girth like that, and I want to come along with the ride. Suddenly, the Pixel joins the party. With our girths combined, nobody can stop us. But you gotta get out of here. Out of this room first. Put my heavyweight power to work. Okay, he is the ground pound. Oh, wait a minute. He is the ground pound. Oh, and also, when you ground pound, Peach is the only one which twirls. I'll show that off in a minute. Okay. Mario spins. And Bowser also spins. Peach twirls, and I don't exactly know why. Like, to me, it sort of makes sense because at the era, or I guess the time and era, the females would twirl where the boys would spin. I don't know. It's just how it was. Like, at least gave uniqueness to Peach in this game. Okay. Now, combined with the fact that he slams down, or Dudley, we can use Dudley to slam down on the pillars, and the picture we saw, we're gonna go ahead and return back to the area with the save block, because I don't think I showed off the pillars. I think I went right past it in 3D. I did. Okay, so the pillars are right here, and it is up, down. Okay, thank you for the boost. Down, up, down, up. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and enter this area as Bowser. Get out of here. Oh, shit. You did not die in one hit. Now you're dead. That's what you get. Okay, good. It killed you. Now let's get another fried fish. And now it's your turn. Okay. There should be fish up coming here soon, which you can't hit. Yeah, there they are. Oh, you can't hit these guys. They're for the cutscene. Bloop! Bloop, bloop, bloop. What's going on? This is a remix of the underwater theme from the first game. Bloop, 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 bloop. Hey, land freaks, how you like a tentacle sandwich? Okay. Big Blooper, or whatever his name is, you do no damage to him with the blue tentacles, and you can't get him past the yellow ones. Ow, that actually hurt me. I did not know that would hurt me. Now, if you remember the hit from in chapter 3-1, you got to hit him in the red tentacles. Now, something about this boss fight is that normally it would take 3 hits with, or here, I'll explain in a second. Boop, 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 boop. No, not there, please, anywhere but there. Anyways, it normally takes 6 hits with normal fire to defeat this boss. But if you use Dudley, it only takes 3. Come on. There's the red one. It's red. There he is. Okay. Okay, blue. You can hit it if you hit it, the blue tentacles early enough, you know, you'll knock them back down before they go all the way up. It'll just save some time. Come on. Here it is. Blue! He's a dead squid. I think it's a squid. I used to call it an octopus, but that is not right. Okay. Another sense of theming. Okay.